Thanks for dropping in. I've been working on a large behind-the-scenes project that won't be ready until April. So in this video, I'm going to share a couple smaller designs with no particular theme. Welcome to Odds and Ends. Let's get to it. First is an update to the Pop Fidget chain, which I released last month. This expandable and perpetually poppable fidget now has an optional latch. Very useful if you want to turn the fidget into a bracelet. Or if you want to create multiple lengths of the fidget that clip together. Both parts of the latch can be printed in TPU, but I've gotten the strongest hold by printing the bottom half in PLA. The chain is held together with intentionally oversized pins. We're relying on the TPU links to stretch a bit. Obviously, that won't work when connecting a latch that's not entirely TPU. So this update includes an alternate latch pin that's a little bit thinner and will work with non-flexible links. If you have trouble installing the latch, make sure you're using the right pin. The next design is inspired by a trip to the Midwest Rep Rap Festival. My table was packed with 3D printed designs. I also had signs for each project with links to download the print files. You might think that a few prints would go missing in a busy maker festival, but the only items that vanished was my signage. Makers don't want prints, they want something to remind them to make copies of the stuff they like. So instead of locking my signage down, I plan to create project cards that are meant to be taken. That's where this card stand comes in. It has a space for a display card on the left and room for a whole stack of cards on the right. This model is sized for US business cards. That's 3.5 by 2 inches. Since card sizes can vary quite a lot, the project includes step files so you can modify it for any card size you need. The stand also comes in a horizontal layout for more traditionally oriented business cards. Last up is a recent request to update my snappy Dodecahedron box. The model is now available in a larger size and with a magnetic lid. Depending on how strong you want the lid to hold, this uses up to 20 3x3mm magnets. Maxing out that magnet count can make for quite a secure container. Of course, you can't design a dodecahedron-shaped model without offering a D12 theme. This model is designed for multicolor printers, but I've also included files to print and glue the numbers separately, so even single-color printers can join in on the fun. That's all the odds and ends for now. In the next video, we'll return to a bigger project that's been actual months in the making. Until then, happy printing, and thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Since you did, how about one more odds and ends item? This is something that's actually been released for a while, but it hasn't made its way into a video yet. My Snow People fidget has received a little update. This 2-sphere snowman is inspired by a yukidaruma, the traditional way of creating a snow person in Japan. This alternate format is also available for the pumpkin-themed Snow People. So we've got a remix on top of a remix. I realize we're over half a year away from these updates being at all relevant, but I say you can never start printing too early. Alright, see you next time.